Hello friends, and welcome to another Takedown Tuesday Food Challenge and the first of our 2020 Christmas specials. Now, with food allergies and fad diets, it's quite common for us to see brands release nicer versions of some pretty naughty indulgences. So we thought it would be a fun idea to bring both the naughty and the nice to the takedown table today.
That's right, representing the nice list are fad diets such as keto, gluten-free, and vegan. For instance, we brought keto peanut butter cups as well as the biggest, baddest Reese's peanut butter cups that we could possibly find. We brought vegan vanilla cupcakes as well as vanilla cupcakes that are loaded with that dirty dairy. We also brought naughty and nice versions of both cookie dough and cheesecake to the game. Now all of this comes out to over 24,000 calories, so it will most certainly be a Christmas miracle if we finish, because we have failed with much less.
We definitely have, but I am kind of ready to kick off Christmas. You ready to give it our best shot?
Let's crush a naughty amount of food. Man, that nice cookie dough was vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free. It's free of everything, but it was just as good as the naughty one. Next up, we're gonna crush some naughty and nice peanut butter cups. It's not a Reese's cup, but it's not bad. Well, those keto cups did not stand a chance next to those massive Reese's, which are apparently gluten-free, by the way. But next up, we have vegan cupcakes. Whoa! Well, both of those were great, but that vegan cupcake totally stole the show. That was absolutely phenomenal. But next up, we've got some naughty and nice cheesecakes.
Well, the Naughty takes it for that crust. But the Nice, I think, takes it for the silky cheesecake. But both are exceptional. But things are getting quite difficult over here, and we are definitely not feeling all that nice right now. Let's see how far we can take this. I did not think that was going to happen today. That's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, my stomach does not feel so nice right now. That was an intense amount of food. What a fight.
I can't believe we did it. Good job.
Wowee! Well, we haven't shot that yet, but I'm sure it was a wild ride. I wouldn't doubt that for a second. But like we said at the end of last week's video, we're going to be answering one of our most frequently asked questions each week for a few weeks. And we figured, let's start things off with a heavy hitter, and that question is... Okay, so here's a little lesson. Calories are energy. Now everyone, whether sedentary or highly active, require a certain amount of energy to survive on the day-to-day. Now, if you consistently consume more energy than you expend, you're gonna gain weight. And if you expend more energy than you consume consistently, you're gonna lose weight. Now, if you have a rough idea of how many calories your body is burning on the day-to-day, or how much energy you're utilizing on the day-to-day, and you're consuming a similar amount, you're gonna maintain your current body weight. Now for people like us, who are highly active in daily endurance activities like running and cycling, we roughly burn around 3,000 calories a day, give or take, depending on our training load. Yeah, and in the day following a challenge, we don't typically eat all that much because, as the name would imply, it is quite challenging and difficult on the bodies. So let's say that in a food challenge, we eat 9,000 or 10,000 calories in one sitting, and that's most of the calories that we've consumed for that day as well as the next. That's actually already a huge percentage of the calories that we needed for those 2 days that have already been utilized and burned by our bodies. Now, there are some more sciencey things that go into it all, like how many calories your body can actually retain by eating that much food in such a small period of time, but that should sum things up in a general sense. Now we're going to go into the more specific details of our diets as well as our training, because it seems that some people are more interested in one than the other, so we're going to approach that in future videos. Yeah, but hopefully you guys are satisfied with the general answer to that, and we will dive into those two things specifically in the upcoming videos. But again, hopefully you enjoyed that question, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, jump in the comment section, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We will be back next week with another food challenge and another question. We'll see you then.